It's Thursday, October 30th, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. Afghan authorities destroyed more than 20 tons of illegal drugs in the capital on Wednesday. At a ceremony in Kabul, officials set fire to the massive pile of drugs, which included hash, raw opium, and the chemicals used to process opium into heroin. Afghanistan produces most of the world's opium, and while the U.S. has spent billions of dollars over the last decade to try and stop production, the country's opium trade seems to have continued largely unabated. A Palestinian family in East Jerusalem, forced to move last year after Israeli authorities demolished their home, was forced to move again on Wednesday following a decision to raze their second home, a cave. City officials say the unusual dwelling was illegal and have vowed to crack down on unlawful construction to calm heightened tensions in the Silwan neighborhood. Clashes have become a regular occurrence in the area with the recent increase of Jewish families moving into the predominantly Arab district.
They don't use their right name, they call them Ebola.
Fighting the stigma associated with the Ebola outbreak has taken center stage in New York City schools, following a violent incident involving 2 West African boys in the Bronx. On Friday, a group of students taunted and beat up a pair of brothers who had recently returned from visiting family in Senegal. The American-born boys, aged 11 and 13, were rushed to the hospital. Their father says they were harassed and ostracized for weeks before the attack and that they're afraid to return to school. This week, the city's Department of Education asked school principals to keep an eye out for Ebola-related bullying. It's not a scene from the Jetsons. A Slovakian startup has unveiled what it says is the world's most advanced flying car. Aeromobile's third working prototype made its debut at an innovation conference in the Austrian capital Vienna on Wednesday. Powered by a 100-horsepower 4-cylinder engine, the car runs on gasoline and can travel more than 400 miles a tank with a top speed of 124 miles an hour. But without a pressurized cabin, altitude is limited to 9,800 feet. The company says the model could go on sale as early as 2017, but that anyone hoping to add it to their fleet will need a pilot's license. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
Тяжело сказать, это люди должны решать. Проблема наших людей за все 24 года люди выбирают богатых олигархов, которые, приходя в Верховную Раду, думают о своих заводах, пароходах, еще там чего-то. Они не думают о людях, они не думают о законах.